on our traffic circle. But getting into the game now.
Got Zasa versus Zio.
So this is an interesting matchup. I know Falcons have complained about this matchup a lot, but Puffs have also complained on the flip side because they say, oh, Falcon's so fast, what do I do?
He is really fast, and he's one of the few characters that has an explosive kill move at such a low percent. Of course, Fox has these techniques, but you can kind of read when up air is about to be set up on you, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And he can come out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Falcon is the one character that can, has the aerial mobility to challenge Puff. But on the flip side, we see back air wall just kills Falcon like that.
Yep. Falcon's huge weakness is being off stage, and Jigs thrives there. So one back air setup could spell death at any moment.
Yeah, and another aspect of this, similar to like Sheik and Marth, Puff can crouch Falcon's grab.
Oh my god, her crouch is so good.
Her crouch is broken. Her holding down is broken.
Yeah, a lot of her matchups can be heavily improved if you just practice crouching. Yeah. There are a lot of setups from crouch that are really great. Up tilt, aerial grab.
Definitely, yeah. And so we saw, this is where Falcon, I think, is going to have a little bit trouble killing if he doesn't get a grab. He's going to have to rely on, I don't like saying it, but literally random D. Yeah,
Randy D is going to be really good. And it kind of looks like for the last 30 seconds, Zio is just throwing out the safest arrows he could. Like, not even trying to target in on Zasa.
Yeah, and on the recovery, there's a good drift there to avoid back air. Able to get the edge there with an instant up air off the ledge. And up air is a good poking tool because up air has an incredible hitbox and just a really big move.
Yeah,
and
it's his biggest.
Yeah. And the only unfortunate part is it won't kill Puff until maybe 130-ish, 140-ish on this level.
Yeah, almost never. You have to tipper that.
Yeah, you have to get a good one, too. So, yeah, I was going to say that should lead into knee, and Nair will lead into knee if Puff DIs Nair up, assuming Puff gets hit by the second hit of Nair.
Yeah, so it's so important to not get hit by both hits and to not get hit by the knee following it.
Yeah. And if you're a Puff player, though, if you're getting Nair, just hold away. There's no danger to being off the level against Falcon.
Or down.
Or down,
yeah, right?
Down in a way is always great.
There are a lot of really hard ways for Falcon to do this. And right now, it seems like Zasa's neutral game is very on par with Zio. Zio has just been getting these mid-percent knees that have been translating into kills.
Yeah, and I would like to see Zasa go a little bit farther out with his edge guards. I think he's being a little bit too conservative.
Yeah, agreed. Last stock for Jigs.
Yeah, a good crouch cancel there because that probably would have led to rest. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, Zio at very low percent now. This is anyone's game. It's almost impossible to lose the game at 2 stocks, but at 1.
Yeah, and especially with Falcon, I think 1 aerial and then you're susceptible to your rest combo.
Right, so right now he has a little bit of leeway and too high of a percent to get anything out. What is Jigs?
I thought Zasa was going to go for a back air string, but maybe was unconfident, especially with Falcon at 0.
Yeah. Preventing him from getting his jump back is super key to edge guarding him, but getting any punish on that recovery would have been really juicy.
Yeah, and right now, though, Zio has to be scared because this is a percent where he's not going to really get a call. Oh, he held down.
Great hold.
Great hold down. Okay.
But this back air is going to take it. And I mentioned this on other streams. Falcon doesn't have a sucks kick, which means that he doesn't have an aerial that just persists for a long time.
Yeah, think of like Sheik Nair. That's what I think when I say sucks kick.
Samus Nair is my favorite example because it hits on both sides. It's super long lasting, and if you just throw it out, it can kill.
Definitely.
So Falcon's going to use his back air.
Yeah, like we talked about before, back air is a pretty good tool, like a spacing tool, or just a tool in general to get like a little kill at the end.
Yeah, it cancels very well.
Nice tech chase there, and down 3D will kill at 67. So Zasa has in the corner, and I was going to say, Falcon is so good at actually escaping out of the corner because of his run speed, because of his aerial mobility, because of his hitboxes, too.
This is a great map to counterpick Falcon, too. And
yeah, arguably his worst.
Yeah, what a great setup.
Okay, going for a couple of down air tech chases. Wasn't able to get the third one, still got good percent off of it. It almost seems like Zasa doesn't really know how to approach Falcon, and, it is a little bit tough when Falcon just is moving around. He's throwing at hitboxes. It's really scary.
Yeah, but he's DIing the attacks a little bit better.
Yeah. And like you were saying, against Falcon, oh, he could have rested.
Yeah.
But against Falcon, just DI his combos down in a way.
Yeah, it's very hard for him to chain them together. Trying to cover that roll in. But Falcon's full hop is a great technique against Jigs.
Like we saw right there.
Yeah. use that double jump to fast fall faster. But one of the reasons why it's so strong is, one is he jumps really high. Nice, really nice. And Jigs does not move fast vertically, right? She's so great in the air, but she can't jump up quickly. And Falcon has a lot of decisions. Can he fall with knee, stomp, and there's a lot of percent. Oh my goodness.
58.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, 58.
Zasa, if you're playing neutral this good and dying at that percent, does it really matter?
Yeah. Don't hold down and away against knee, though.
Yeah.
That's the one you want to hold up for survival.
Yeah, a little unfortunate that 3 stomps took him to that percent, and Crouch is going to go under the grab, like we mentioned.
And it was interesting there. If he just downbeat there to rest, he would not have got it, but he jumped into him to rest. It was so vital there.
Yeah, those small micro decisions are really important.
So yeah, this is a pretty even game, but
punish off the rest didn't take him that far, and he's still in it.
He's probably dead, yep.
Yeah, just really well played by Zio. Placing perfect knees when he needed to.
Definitely, and it looked like Zio had a pretty good grasp on that matchup. I know Falcons, if they're inexperienced in that matchup, they might be running into back air a lot, running into other puff aerials, or doing something risky, being off the level, getting killed for it. But it looked like he had a pretty good control for the most part.
Yeah. It's